how are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
No, Phil, seriously, did you worry about your health or something like that because you're not used to stop in a race like Ronde van Vlaanderen?
No, of course it's not the best thing to be a little bit sick before a goal, but this is something you cannot control, and you have to deal with it. And I cannot say much. I will cross my fingers, and I hope it can be possible to do something.
No other questions? Press conference over. It's the biggest ever.
Zdeněk, you can do some historic Sunday by winning Tour of Flanders after Omloop and E3. Are you ready for it?
Yeah, it will be really nice if that will happen. I will be extremely happy, of course, but yeah, I think I did everything to be ready for Sunday, and now, yeah, just I hope that the race will go well, and yeah, the luck has to be on our part.
Need some coffee?
This is still, you already, Quick Step already won a lot of races, you already won Milan-San Remo, but I think it's still important for a Belgian team to win a race like Tour of Flanders. Do you agree, Phil? Zdeněk?
Yeah, I think Patrick said it this way. I think for this team is Flanders almost more important than the Tour de France, so we know how much important it is this next Sunday.
Yeah, of course it's an important race, everybody knows. But I think that this is one of our favorite races. So yeah, we just will do our best again.
I see 4 guys capable to win this Tour of Flanders. So question for Bob Jongels, Philippe Gilbert, Yves Lampaert and Deceuninck-Quick. How would you describe your role within the team in within 30 seconds?
One of the 4 leaders.
Yeah, but you know a little bit more. 20 seconds then, huh?
For me, it's going to be the first time that I'm going to do the Ronde. So yeah, I'm just proud to be here. I'm proud of what I did, what I could do for the team so far in these Spring Classics, and yeah, for my personal. From our personal side, it's going to be a very nice bonus if I could do a good result on Sunday.
Yeah, like Bob said, if we race well, we're going to be with some of us in the final, and then it's always easier. I think we saw every time that the final starts, the winning team is the team with the most riders in the front. So we have to be in this situation.
Yeah, a bit the same as the others. I think we'll have to be there in the final. Hope for it that we are all there. But without bad luck, I think we will be there, and we will yeah, make the tactics get the race in our direction. Yeah, I think most of it was said, but of course we will just race as we always race, and let's hope that we can finish it off as the other races.
Yeah, I have a question for whoever wants to answer it. This team always races as a team. How do you guys stop from attacking each other, or we've seen other instances in cycling when the team falls apart due to personal interest over the team interest. What do you guys do to try to fight against that? Thanks.
We don't have to fight against that. That's why we are the Wolfpack. We are used to this. We have a very strong team. We always have several leaders in every race, and I think also now we have a very balanced team, strong team with a lot of experience and some young violence, and it's always been a good combination. So I think when they are in the final with as much as possible, they can use it, and they also know that they can use it. So that's the biggest advantage, that we can go, or that they can go with as much as possible, instead of other teams that have only one guy in the final, or maybe two. And if everything goes well, they are probably in the final with four. Let's hope with four, and it's easier to play them.
Question for Bob. As you say, it's the first time that you made the Tour of Flanders. Isn't it not special for you to hear that guys like Bonon or Museu put you as one of the biggest favorites of the race?
Of course it's special. I mean, as we said before, it's one of the most important races for the team. I'm well aware of that. But for the rest, yeah, I mean, I think all week long there is lots of discussion in the media, in between all TV channels, and but in the end it's going to come down to the race, and I'm very honored, of course, to be named among the favorites. But at the end, like I say, it's gonna be the race that will show who crosses the line first, and then the whole week of speculation is over.
Phil, don't you fear that it could be the Wolfpack against all the others? Because you win so much again this year, that they unite against Wolfpack.
Yeah, but we didn't win everything. I think other teams also won some races, and we saw the last weeks also the teams really united, like Lotto Jumbo, like Bahrain, or the teams, UAE also gets better the last days. So I think they also get confidence, and maybe they're gonna also ride differently, you know, like so we're not racing alone. We're always racing against others, and it's never easy to win, of course, but most of the time we win because we ride smart also. So I think we have to keep it the same, and keep in mind that we are not stronger than all the others, but maybe we also win because we are honest with each other, and I think it's one of the reasons why we can be so much successful during the season.
Question for Bob. Other riders have tried to make the conversion to the Copper Classics, and they've struggled in the first year. Have you been surprised by how successfully this season has gone for you, and to be, like everybody said, one of the top favorites for the Tour of Flanders?
Yeah, of course, it's been quite a surprise to be straight away up there. I've had a very good winter. I had a very nice preparation in Colombia, a good race over there, and then coming over here, performing well. Yeah, it was a surprise, but at the end, a welcome surprise, and yeah, I'm more than happy to get used to it.
Other questions?
Which team or riders do you fear most going into Sunday?
I think that the favorites are this year. It's many of them. So like Phil said, there's other teams that have gotten very strong in the last weeks, that had good performances. Overall, I think, of course, there's the individual riders going from Van der Poel to Greg van Avermaet, the usuals, Peter Sagan, Wout van Aert, it's Niki Terpstra, it's a lot of guys, so I think at the end, like I said already before, the race will always show its true face in the final, and then we will see who's still up there, if we are there, and yeah.
Okay, any other question? Yeah.
Yeah, just another one for Bob. Just how much have you enjoyed riding on a couple and the style of racing, and how much, how does it play to your strengths as a rider?
Well, it's always pretty easy to enjoy it when you're successful, so I must say I enjoyed it quite a lot. And no, but also, I mean, the spirit in the team, it's pretty much the same. Like when we do the Ronde Classics, it's always good. It's always a winning team. So you just get attracted to that system, and then of course I enjoyed it doing these races for the first time, and also learning from race to race. And of course, I hope that someday maybe the distance could be something that could favor me a bit even more. And then, but for the rest, we will see.
Yves, we had a fantastic Tour of Flanders with Erik van der Aarden and in the national jersey. How are you before this? Is this a special feeling, and you're more nervous than normal because being Belgian champ in the Tour of Flanders?
It's of course a special feeling. I get a lot of support, and that gives a good sensation. So I'm gonna enjoy it fully, and let's try to make a nice final with the jersey. Van der Aarden, yeah. The weather will be better, so maybe I should wear it. But that will be impossible.
Okay, any other question, please?